Hello, English learners, and welcome to English Pod. My name is Marco.
I'm Amira.
Amira and I are here today with an interesting lesson about a hotel situation. Amira, why don't you give us a little bit more information?
Well, the situation is taking place in a hotel, and someone is checking in and is obtaining an upgrade.
An upgrade. Okay, that's an interesting word. Why don't we listen to the dialogue and then we'll come back and explain all this vocabulary.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
I'd like to check in, please. I have a reservation under the name Anthony Roberts.
All right. Roberts. Oh, Mr. Roberts, we've been expecting you. And here is your key card to the presidential suite.
But there must be some mistake. My reservation was for a standard room.
Are you sure? Let me double check.
Yeah, here, this is my confirmation number.
You're right, Mr. Roberts. There seems to be a mix-up. Unfortunately, we're overbooked at the moment.
So...
Not to worry. We're pleased to offer you a complimentary upgrade.
Woohoo! Presidential suite, baby!
Okay, everyone. That is nice, huh?
Yeah, the guy is really excited that he's gonna get the presidential suite.
Yes, there's some interesting phrases and vocabulary items here, and I know, Marco, you want to talk about some of them.
Right, the first one, and this is really useful for all of our listeners who travel a lot, this phrase will come in handy, and it is, I have a reservation under the name.
Under the name.
Under the name.
Under the name.
So before we explain this phrase, let's listen to some examples on how it is used in other situations, and then we'll come back and give you more information.
My secretary made a reservation under my name.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't have a reservation under that name.
Do you have a reservation under the name Smith?
All right, some really good examples there on how we could use this phrase in other situations, but just in case, let me explain it real fast. Under the name means that when you go to the restaurant or a hotel and you tell them your name, they know that you are the person that they have been expecting. They have been waiting.
Yes. Well, I have chosen another useful phrase for you, and it is mix up.
Mix up.
Mix up.
Mix up.
There seems to be a mix up. Before we talk about this phrase, let's listen to some examples of how it is used.
There was a mix-up at the airport and my bags were sent to Antarctica.
I'm sorry, sir. There's been a terrible mix-up. We've given you the wrong baby.
Okay, that was useful and funny.
Yeah, that's the baby situation.
Oh my God, imagine that happening.
Yeah, I know.
Well, guys, so a mix-up is a confusion or a misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Well put.
All right, Marco, what do you have for us?
Okay, the next word that we should take a look at is overbooked.
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 Overbooked. What does that mean?
So if a hotel or a flight is overbooked, it means that they are full. They are more than full.
Right, so they cannot accept any more people.
Exactly.
Okay, now why is this phrase useful?
Because it happens all the time.
There's so many other situations where you can use this word or hear it from other native English speakers. For example, a bus or a train can be overbooked.
Exactly, that's really common. Okay, let's take a look at the last phrase for today, and that is complimentary upgrade.
Complimentary upgrade.
Complimentary upgrade.
Complimentary upgrade.
So this means that, for example, when the hotel is overbooked and all of their standard rooms are full, they will give you a better room, a more expensive room, but free.
Yes, because it was not your fault.
Right. This also happens sometimes, if you're lucky, on airplane flights.
Yes.
So if you are in economy class and an airplane, but for some reason it's overbooked, they will move you to business class or first class for free.
I have a similar story, but I'm not going to tell you about it now. For now, let's go and listen to the dialogue one more time, and when we come back, we'll talk some more.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
I'd like to check in, please. I have a reservation under the name Anthony Roberts.
All right. Roberts. Oh, Mr. Roberts, we've been expecting you. And here is your key card to the presidential suite.
But there must be some mistake. My reservation was for a standard room.
Are you sure? Let me double check.
Yeah, here, this is my confirmation number.
You're right, Mr. Roberts. There seems to be a mix-up. Unfortunately, we're overbooked at the moment.
So...
Not to worry. We're pleased to offer you a complimentary upgrade.
Woohoo! Presidential suite, baby!
I love listening to this dialogue. It's just so nice to see that someone is enjoying his upgrade so much, huh?
Yeah, especially since he was expecting just a really normal room and now he's gonna be treated like a king.
So Marco, have you ever gotten a complimentary upgrade?
Yes, I did. When I was traveling through India, I bought a normal seat in the train, but for some reason, it was overbooked. So I talked to the station manager and I got a complimentary upgrade to first class.
I had a similar experience as well. I was flying from Shanghai to Qatar and I actually had an economy seat, but for some reason they just upgraded me and I was so happy.
Oh, really? Like,
Yes.
It wasn't overbooked?
Well, I'm not sure because normally the night flight is not that full, but they upgraded me for some reason and I was so happy. It was an upgrade to first class.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yes.
I would prefer a first class upgrade on an airplane. Yeah, any day.
Well, you know what really amazed me was like the food you get there. You know, you have a 5-course meal.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And you get all the drinks you can get, right?
Exactly.
Wow, I would be really happy there.
Hotel upgrade in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. A complete guide for travelers and English learners traveling to another country is an exciting experience. One of the most important parts of any trip is staying in a hotel. Hotels are not only places to sleep. They are places where travelers relax, feel safe, and enjoy comfort. Many travelers hope to stay in a better room than the one they originally booked. This is where the idea of hotel upgrade becomes important. A hotel upgrade means getting a better room than the standard room you booked. This upgrade can include a bigger room, a better view, more facilities, or a higher quality room. In many cases, travelers can get an upgrade for free or by paying a small extra fee. This article explains what a hotel upgrade is, how it works, and how it is commonly handled in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. It also helps English learners understand how to talk about hotel upgrades using simple English. What is a hotel upgrade? A hotel upgrade happens when a hotel gives a guest a room that is better than the one originally booked. For example, a guest may book a standard room but receive a larger room, a room with a better view, a suite instead of a regular room, a room on a higher floor, a room with extra services. Hotel upgrades can happen for many reasons. Sometimes hotels have extra rooms available. Sometimes guests are loyal customers. Other times, hotels upgrade guests as a kind gesture. Why hotels offer upgrades? Hotels offer upgrades for several reasons. Customer satisfaction, happy guests are more likely to return. Availability, if better rooms are empty, hotels may use them. Loyalty programs, members often receive special benefits. Special occasions, birthdays, anniversaries, or honeymoons. Good communication, polite and friendly guests are often rewarded. Hotel upgrade culture in the United States. General hotel culture in the U.S. In the United States. Customer service is very important. Hotels focus strongly on guest satisfaction. Staff are trained to be friendly, polite, and helpful. Because of this, hotel upgrades are quite common, especially in large cities and international hotel chains. American hotels often use loyalty programs. Guests who stay often at the same hotel brand have a higher chance of receiving upgrades. How hotel upgrades work in the U.S. In the United States. Upgrades may be free or paid. Asking politely can sometimes lead to an upgrade. Front desk staff may offer upgrades at check-in. Loyalty members often get priority. Hotels in cities like New York, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Miami frequently offer upgrades, especially during less busy times. Example of asking for an upgrade in the U.S. Simple English examples. Is it possible to upgrade my room? Do you have a better room available? Is there any chance of a complimentary upgrade? Using polite words like please and thank you is very important. Hotel upgrade culture in Canada. General hotel culture in Canada. Canada is known for politeness and professionalism. Hotel staff are friendly, respectful, and calm. While Canadians may not promise upgrades easily, they are often helpful if you ask politely. Hotels in cities like Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, and Calgary are modern and well managed. Many international hotel brands operate in Canada. How hotel upgrades work in Canada. In Canada, free upgrades are possible, but not guaranteed. Staff may offer upgrades for special occasions. Loyalty programs are important. Being respectful and patient helps a lot. Canadian hotels usually follow clear rules, but they also value good communication. Example of asking for an upgrade in Canada's simple and polite sentences. I was wondering if an upgrade is available. Is there a chance to move to a better room? Could you please check if an upgraded room is available? Canadians appreciate calm and polite language. Hotel upgrade culture in the United Kingdom. General hotel culture in the UK. Hotels in the United Kingdom are more traditional, especially in older buildings. Customer service is polite but sometimes more formal compared to the U.S. Free upgrades are less common, but they still happen. Hotels in London, Manchester, Birmingham, and Edinburgh may offer upgrades depending on availability and booking type. How hotel upgrades work in the UK. In the UK, paid upgrades are more common than free ones. Asking politely is important. Staff may suggest upgrades during booking or check-in. Loyalty programs still help. British hotels usually prefer clear and professional communication. Example of asking for an upgrade in the UK. Formal and polite examples. Would it be possible to upgrade my room? Are there any upgraded rooms available? May I ask if a better room is available? British English often sounds more formal, so polite language is key. Tips to increase your chance of a hotel upgrade. Here are some simple tips that work in all three countries. Be polite and friendly. Ask nicely. Not strongly mention special occasions. Check in during quiet hours. Join hotel loyalty programs. Stay calm and respectful. Hotel upgrade and English learning for English learners. Hotel upgrade conversations are very useful. They help you practice polite requests Everyday travel English listening and speaking skills real-life communication. This topic is perfect for elementary and pre-intermediate learners. Simple dialogue example elementary level guest. Hello, I have a reservation. Staff, welcome. May I see your passport, please? Guest, yes, here you are. Staff, thank you. Would you like the same room you booked? Guest, is it possible to upgrade my room? Staff, let me check. Yes, we have a better room available. Guest, that would be great. Thank you very much. Staff, you're welcome. Enjoy your stay. Conclusion: hotel upgrades are an important and interesting part of travel. In the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom, upgrades are possible if you understand hotel culture and communicate politely. Knowing simple English phrases can greatly improve your travel experience. For English learners, learning how to talk about hotel upgrades is practical, useful, and confidence building. With simple words, polite sentences, and a calm attitude, travelers can enjoy better rooms and better experiences.
The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word.
Check in. Under the name. Reservation. Confirmation. Mix up. Complimentary upgrade. Overbooked. Check out. Booking. Concierge. Deluxe room. Receipt.
Let's try that faster.
Booking. Mix up. Under the name. Reservation. Deluxe room. Overbooked. Check out. Receipt. Complimentary upgrade. Concierge. Check in. Confirmation.
Now say the word and hear it in a sentence.
Under the name. Under the name. Under the name. Confirmation. 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 Mix up. Mix up. Mix up. Overbooked. Overbooked. Overbooked.